Well, there. Good evening, my fellow friends and colleagues. If you are new to my stream, we are here on the stream of inspirations for your life. And every single week, I have a brand new topic that I talk about. And each day, I get a little more specific on the topic. So hang around. Lots of great stuff here. And if you're coming back, well, welcome back, my loyal subscribers. It is so great to have you here. And now, with reaching our first goal, which is over 1,000 downloads, I can't be more happy than that. So I'm so grateful that everyone is valuing the content. Show me some love, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's John C. Morley, Serial Entrepreneur Facebook page, LinkedIn page, YouTube page, Twitter page, Twitch, or Periscope. And pretty soon, we'll be streaming directly to John C. Morley's Serial Entrepreneur's LinkedIn page. Pretty soon. We need a few more subscribers for that, and we'll be able to request that from LinkedIn, just like we stream to my regular profile. What I'd like you to do is, besides showing me some love with a like, some type of support, engagement, and then below, comment below, what is your gift? Because that's what we're talking about all week, starting from Saturday. What is your gift? Is your gift something to do with something that's intangible? Now, we said gifts can be, a lot of people, when they think of gifts, they think about things that are in the store that they go buy. I'm talking about gifts that you can actually have because of who you are. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up. And so one of the greatest gifts that most gentlemen always want to buy is chocolate, which, there's nothing wrong with buying chocolate. It would just be nice to do something else besides chocolate. Still get them the chocolate, because otherwise you'll be in the doghouse for at least a month or more. But if you could maybe make them something, I don't know if it's a card or whatever it is, do something else that requires your time. Maybe you could spend several hours and compile like an MP3 list of songs that you could give them for their, for their iTunes, and you could put that on a CD or whatever, and they could, rip that in, and they could have that information. So I think these are informations that are definitely going to be going. Hi there, how are you, Helix? Nice to see you there. So we're talking tonight. Happy to give you a hi and give you a hello. So we are talking right now about what gift are you going to give to the world? And most people go their entire life and they don't give anything. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about presents. I'm talking about something you can give from the heart. I don't necessarily mean anything romantic. But in the case of Valentine's Day, it is romantic, so that you can actually get somebody to remember you for something special. So songs are a great way that you can actually show somebody you care about them. Maybe you have a friend and maybe they need some help on something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you draw them something. Or maybe you spend some time because maybe you're great at finances and maybe you give them a financial plan that might help them in their life, right? So these are amazing things that you can do every single day. And the reason that you're going to stand out is because when you give something that can't fit into a box, people are going to be like, that's a different kind of gift. And I know you get the people who are like, oh, I want something that I can actually open. Okay. So put the gift into a box, wrap it. All right. It can be something physical. It doesn't have to be non-physical. But some gifts are not. Also, some are not are non-physical. And so I want somebody to appreciate that. And of course, you're going to get some people that are like, oh, I don't want that kind of gift. I want something that comes from the store. And people like that are very materialistic. So my message to you is you can say, hey, I got you the chocolate too, or I can always get you stuff from the store. I wanted to give you something special because I actually took the day off of work the other day, and I spent my day just coming together with songs that mean something to me, and I wanted to share that with you so you get a little bit of a greater perspective of who I am. Maybe it's some of your dating. So these are things you can do. But why is it called a gift? All right. Well, everything that you have in your life is a gift. things that you're given from the creator, they're gifts. Okay. Maybe they're talents, but they're gifts. And these talents should be used in a way to help others to feel important, to help other people feel loved, to help other people feel needed, right? And this all can happen when you decide to actually give a gift. Now, you're going to a wedding, obviously, you're not going to go give one of these kind of gifts, but I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about maybe romantic relationships, dates. I'm talking about maybe people at work. And maybe you always buy them something, but do something a little bit different. Or maybe it's your spouse and you want to do something. So maybe what you could do is you could give them a gift, and the gift could be a card. The gift could be something as simple as I don't know. It could be a back massage, and you could put that in a gift. Maybe you could make a couple cards of maybe one would be a gift massage. Another one might be a night out for two. Another one might be a romantic excursion. So when you redeem these, okay, the other person actually knows what they are, but you don't. So there's like a surprise. And I think that is so amazing when you can take, things that you're grateful for and celebrate them. Of course, you can put more things in there. This is a G-rated channel, so I can't get too descriptive, but you can get the idea that you could put whatever you want to put in there. And it's like a voucher that lets you get that, right? And so whether you're maybe you're a gamer, like Helix is a gamer, maybe you're a gamer, and maybe your gift is to spend time with a friend and help them become a better gamer, right? Maybe that's your gift. Maybe your gift is to get online and to video blog about, gaming tips. I don't know. So when you choose to give information back, if I was saying, oh, I don't want to do that, I don't want people to get better than me. When you choose to be unselfish and give that gift, you know what's going to happen? More gifts are going to show up in your life that you can actually be thankful for. I mean, I think that's so amazing. So let's think about something right now. So we talked about the cards. So Valentine's Day is coming up in not too long from now, with today being February 6th. That's actually a week from tomorrow that Valentine's Day is. So what else could you give? Maybe it's a home cooked meal of your favorite choice. So, like, in other words, a lot of times, maybe your spouse, your friend doesn't necessarily ask you what you want for dinner, maybe not all the time. And this way you kind of have like that card, or maybe they give you a card that's called, get out of an argument card. And what does that mean? Well, it means that they know there's going to be a time when you're going to screw up. Okay. We're all not perfect. And so when that happens, they just gave you a free card. So when you give it back and say, here, honey, I've got this card. Oh, okay. No problem. And they just let it go because they're doing that because of the value, right? But too many times in life, people feel that everything has to be a monetary gift. And so they rack their brains saying, well, what kind of gift? What can I do? What kind of gift? And I think the most important thing is to give something that comes from your own talent. Right? What do you think about that? Just think about that for a second. Just would you think about that for a minute? If you could think about that for just a moment, I bet your life is going to be 100% better than you probably ever imagined. Ever imagined. That's pretty good, right? That is so amazing that I can't even fathom that, right? It is absolutely amazing. And so when you give a gift that you can't get in a store, okay? A gift that comes because of who you are and because of the talents you possess. That's pretty special. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, that sometimes, for whatever reason, you feel that you got to do something because your friends are doing it or because other people around you are doing it. But that's doing what the Joneses are doing. And everybody in the world does that. Why not be a little bit different and take the time to get to know somebody and for them to get to know you by your gifts? You see, our gifts are something that we don't often share with strangers, right? We share them with people we know, like, and trust. And we want to share that with them. Why? Because it makes us a little bit vulnerable. When we're a little bit vulnerable, well, guess what? They may want to be a little vulnerable. And now maybe they may give you something. You might say, honey, this year for the holidays, I don't want you to get me anything that's over $100. And every other present that you get me needs to be something that you don't buy, that comes from something you can do. And do meaning by your skills, by your talents. And it's going to get people really fired up because now when you give a gift that allows the other person to have what I call a pass. We talked about the argument pass. There could be a massage pass. There'd be other types of passes we talked about. There could be a, this is what I get for dinner pass. There could even be a pass of, it could be a simple pass of, a no questions asked, pick up the kids day. You could do whatever you want. And see these little things, or it might be something like a spa day or a timeout day. So whenever you give these to them, now when they give it back to you, that means that they're redeeming that gift. Pretty cool, isn't it? So I want to talk about gift because gift is something that most people never, ever take the time to understand. And when you truly dig deep into your psyche, into your body, into your mind, and you realize that you're a pretty amazing creature that has talents that you may never have chosen to elicit. Now, I am so grateful for you all coming tonight. I hope you will tag your friends, your colleagues, and your associates. Then share it out to everyone you know. And of course, thank you, and much gratitude for the over 1,000 downloads to one of my programs. And now we're very close to 2,000. We're going to break 10,000 pretty soon. And I'm grateful for all of you doing that. Go over to youtube.com if you got value out of this night. Type in my name, John space C space MORLEY space serial entrepreneur, and look for the key phrase, help keep our content free. Below that, make the choice to buy my team and I a cup of coffee. We'll be so grateful with those pennies and dollars that we'll invest it into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, and even new staff and facilities to give you the most jaw-dropping, motivational, inspirational content to get you out of procrastination mode into action and building a better version of yourself and helping others to do the same. And I know that's what we all want, don't we? So I appreciate you coming tonight, and feel free to watch this again. These streams have lots of nuggets in them, and it's sometimes impossible to catch everything, so you might miss it. So watch it again. Tomorrow we'll be back with episode number 3 on Monday. It'll be February 7th. It's so great to have you here. And if you have not already, please go ahead and follow John C. Morley, Serial Entrepreneur's LinkedIn page. Be so grateful for that. Have yourself a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow.